Alright guys, we shuffled. This is your love reading for couples and singles, December 14th to December 21st. This is Papa Bear coming at you live from New York. It's Saturday night. Never mind. I don't want to get copywritten. Live from New York, it's Sunday morning. That's what we're going to do. It's the Sunday morning, the night after show. You guys, this will be a good reading though, I think. So this is couples and singles, like I was saying. And we're going to do singles first. The cards I've been shuffling beforehand. So I'm going to lay your cards out. We're going to do 4 on top. Then we're going to do you and them for the couples on the bottom. Okay? And we'll go from there. If you guys really like my readings, you resonate with me, you can get a private reading down below. You can look in the description. You can also see your other sun, moon, and rising sign down there as well. My name's Chance. Just in case you guys want to email me and chat, you can use my name instead of saying, "Hey Vital, how you doing?" I don't mind either one, but Chance is the name, and tarot reading is my game. I'm much more than a tarot reader, you guys, though. I do energy healing, psychic readings. I do use the cards a lot, but I'm much more than that. So, if you guys really like my videos, please subscribe. If you don't like my videos, still subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be weird? I'm just like, come on, guys. No. Yeah, alright. So, let's get into this, and we'll start off with the singles and Aries. This is you right now, in a single situation. So this, to me, is saying you guys are finally starting to own those damn emotions, okay? Being that fire sign, you guys are saying, hell yeah, I'm owning this. You know, I wish I wasn't as white as I am, because it's hard to convey emotion properly. But trust me, this is awesome. This is a really good card. This is saying to me, you're owning whoever you are, whoever you have been becoming, that identity, you're owning that. You're starting to step into your own power. So really good start to this reading. And then we get Judgment in reverse, okay? So this, to me, is saying that you guys are owning who you are as a person, and that's amazing. But I feel like there's been something going on where maybe in the past you haven't been, like with past relationships, I feel like you haven't been, where it's upside down, I feel like you guys haven't really been looking for a relationship. I'm seeing in the past here, especially singles, you guys have just been doing your own thing. And I think that's okay. I'm just getting the feeling here really strongly that you guys don't feel like you're ready for a relationship, like a romantic one. Maybe you're finding yourself, maybe you're trying to understand who you are as a person better. And I think that's awesome, because then in the relationship, you're going to bring together an amazing union later on. I got a B name like Brad or something like that. Just give me a second. Or Scott. The name Scott came into mind as well. Stephanie. Some S names. So maybe this is your name, or maybe this is a person that you're possibly thinking about a relationship with, but I'm just getting a sense that there's not really anything going on in that direction right now. You guys, for whoever this reading is intended towards, because I can't read everyone's energy, but whoever's energy I'm reading, it's very like, I'm doing my own thing, I don't want to be caught up by anything, let me just do my own thing. And that's absolutely amazing. So I'm feeling like, though, there are people that want to start a relationship with you, and you're saying no, and I think the way you're saying no is in a way of like, I never want to do that ever. But I think the way you should say no is, I'm working on myself right now, so I don't know what I want, kind of a thing. I'm not saying there's a rudeness here, but I am saying there's a rudeness here. I'm just trying to be nice about it. There's a sense of like, okay, you know what? No. And that's not helping anybody, including you. That's just kind of pushing people away. So if someone wants to start a relationship with you or something like that, just say, you know what, I'm good, and then go from there. You know, say, not I'm good. It's the most insensitive thing I can think of. No, I'm good. And then you just walk away. No. just say, I'm working on myself right now. I appreciate that you feel that way about me, kind of a thing. You know, be nice. Be good with that. Our next card that we get is the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, you know what? With these two cards right next to each other, right here, this to me, more than anything, says you guys are ignoring some intuition. There is someone really trying to get your attention, like hard, and you guys are just saying no. And I can hear it over and over again. You're saying no, especially with these two cards right next to each other. These are the most psychic cards in the deck for me. So when it's upside down, that means you're ignoring your intuition. Something is telling you to move forward, and you're not listening to it. You guys are starting to feel okay about your situation, okay? Because we had this card, first one. And now there's something coming up, and you guys, I feel like you guys are too scared to move forward. And like I said, there's that kind of like that rudeness kind of energy, where it's just you guys trying to say, no, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. But I feel like this relationship could possibly be something you've been waiting for, but there actually being a fear of commitment in a sense of like not wanting to go through something again, because you guys just barely started recovering, and there's another person coming in being like, you know, I want to start something, I want to do this, and you guys are like, oh man, I just barely got over that. Because you guys are starting to feel good. You've gone through the 8 of Cups, you've been at the 9 of Cups, and now you're at the 10 of Cups, and you're like, oh, I feel so good. But the reason you feel good is possibly to start another method of learning from relationships, from emotions. And this could actually be the time to do just that. And this is the 10 of Wands in reverse, and so this is getting rid of a burden. So I feel like take a step in a direction of a relationship, if that's something you want to do, because I feel like it would actually work out really well. There needs to be something here, because I feel like you guys are too much in your own minds, you're too much in your own heads, and it's making it hard for you to want to go out there and get in a relationship again, because maybe the isolation or being alone is something you've gotten so used to that it's hard for you to cohabitate with another person, or to think of cohabitating with another person. Maybe the mundane aspects of being in a relationship right now feel too, it just feels like too much. You know, it's just hard for you to focus on. But the mundane is actually what gives a relationship its kind of signature, its meaning, its purpose, you know, and that's beautiful in its own way. So yeah, just be open and receptive, you guys. That's all you need to do. And then we're going to look here for couples right now. And our first two cards for the couples, we get Daughter of Wands and Father of Cups, okay? So this could be more referring to like a heterosexual relationship to me, where the woman is very closed off and is very analytical and kind of cold, okay? And the man is actually someone who is owning their own emotions in some ways. And I feel like this is interesting because I see the woman as someone who's trying to be emotional right now, and she's trying to do this, but it's like she's coming off as an alien. And in this relationship that I'm picking up on for some of you guys, she's coming off as kind of like, I don't know how to human kind of an energy, and that's an interesting thing here. She could possibly be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and the man could be an the male energy that I'm getting could be a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But from what I'm seeing here, I'm just feeling like there's some kind of disconnect here. Someone's being too logical and the other person's being too emotional. Or the other person's trying to balance out the logicalness with some kind of emotional, I want to say substrate, some kind of emotional barrier of some kind. It's an interesting energy. Let me see what else we can get here. Alright, and then with the rest of these energies, I'm getting... So this was your energy here. I was kind of reading these a little weird, but this was your energy, okay? And so this is like head over heart, the same thing I was kind of saying. The duality of the male and the female, but not being in unison. So there's a sense of not being in that space of unison, not uniting yourself, and just feeling like you're doubting your own emotions with that. Like, you feel like you're too smart to have emotions in this relationship right now, and you feel like having emotions, showing that weakness would actually be a bad thing for this person, like they wouldn't be able to handle it. And then I'm getting these two cards here for them. So lack of investment, and lack of a foundational security, because they're in reverse. All right, and what that means to me is that you guys are going into some kind of, this could be counseling, this could be some kind of relationship thing, this actually could even be, and I know this is couples, but this actually could be leading to somewhat of a divorce, because I'm seeing there just being this unstable energy. This could be fighting, this could be a lot of things going on in the relationship right now. But I'm going to draw one more card and see what you can do to like bring you guys together even more so, or how we're going to be doing that. So let me see. All right, so the moon in reverse, to me, this says you guys need to stop hiding things from each other. You need to go into this and you need to not hide things from each other, and you need to just go into this. And if you feel like the relationship is heading a certain direction anyway, then the truth can't possibly hurt it any more than it already has. And you need to just have it be what it needs to be. If it needs to be a break-off point, that's awesome. If it doesn't, and you can save it and you want to save it, then do just that. But that's what I got for you guys. I'm going to do another psychic message here and we'll see what we get, but let's see. Okay, this is just relating to the couples. This is to get help in this situation, because I was seeing arguing. I was seeing a lot of infighting, a lot of arguing. And so in this situation, you guys separate if you need to. That's kind of what I'm seeing. You need to just focus on yourselves. You need to separate. There needs to be some kind of distance. Stay at a parent's or a friend's house, kind of figure things out, because I'm feeling like there's too much energy to look at it rationally right now. So with that being said, you guys, if this reading resonated with you, please email me down below. There's discounts, there's everything down there, and there's the sun, moon, and rising sign down there that you can look at as well. If you liked the video, like the video. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I get a little email, and it makes me happy, and I would really like that. And yeah, my email is vitalprana1@gmail.com, and I will talk to you guys next week. I love you guys. Take care.